How's it going, everyone? I don't really know how to start off this video because I've tried a couple times and I end up losing my train of thought. But anyway, I'm going to try this again. Welcome to the 10,000th video on the channel. There are a couple different things that I want to talk about, and I don't really have any good transitions for them, so they might be kind of random / hard transitions. But this is the 10,000th video up on the channel, if I've planned this correctly, which I'm pretty sure I have. I'm recording this on Friday, the 23rd. And this will be uploaded probably around noon my time on Saturday the 24th. So I'm just kind of doing this a little bit in advance so I can have the video ready and have it go up. Not like it needs a whole bunch of editing work and render time anyway, but I just rather do it now when I feel like it, so long as I can actually get through this video without losing my train of thought. But it's been a good while. It's been 4 years and some odd months, probably around 2 months by now, of uploading videos on a pretty consistent basis as well. There are only a couple different times in that 4 years that I can really say that I've gone a couple days without uploading. The first one would probably be sometime within the first year or the second year I was doing this. My computer crapped out. I want to say it was probably in 2008 and not 2009, though it could have been. But my computer kind of bit the dust, and I was unable to record for several weeks and upload anything. But at that time, I didn't have a whole lot of viewership. If it was in the first couple months, I think it was like November or December of the first year that I started, which would have been in the first 3 months, so I wasn't really having too many people come to my channel. Anyway, but that was the first one. I think it was a good 3 weeks to maybe a month and a half before I was able to get a new computer, because at the time I worked at Target. I spent a lot of my money on an Xbox because I wanted to record console stuff at some point, and I did not have enough money for a computer after that, and it would have been several more months, but thankfully I was able to get a computer as a late Christmas present, so that worked out very well. And then the other time that I can think of was during Minecon. The awesome website YouTube broke, pretty much. You couldn't get videos to publish properly. Even if you had, set it up on the scheduled uploader, the regular uploader, nothing was really working. And instead of sort of sitting there and trying to work it out, I just said, forget it. I'm not going to upload anything. And for the duration of the first Minecon, which was last year, I didn't upload anything. I think it was a good 4 days or so without me uploading anything. So those were the 2 times that I can really think of that I've gone an extended period of a couple days without uploading. I know there have been random days where I've been sick and didn't feel like doing anything. Usually I have a backlog of stuff recorded and ready to go, so that if I do feel sick, then at least I have a backlog of videos to kind of upload. But sometimes I just didn't feel like waking up and uploading those videos, and there would be, maybe a day where I wouldn't upload anything, and that probably wouldn't be too common either. So I've had a pretty consistent basis of uploading. Get rid of the word basis. I've had a pretty consistent time of uploading. I haven't been missing too many days, which I know a lot of people upload just about every day now, but I think I've had a pretty good streak of not dropping the ball. You don't really need to upload every day to keep a viewer base there. As long as you have, an upload every couple days, however you want to do it. There are very different degrees of what people want to do with their channel. In the beginning, mostly what I wanted to do is I wanted to have an archive of stuff that I played so that other people could watch it, or that maybe I could go back and watch it myself. At the very most, I figured I would get to maybe 1,000 videos, 2,000 videos. I figured maybe I would get to 20,000 subs max over the career of me uploading stuff, and it turned out a lot better than that. As you can tell, I'm at 10,000 videos, and I'm at like 720 some odd thousand subs right now, so a lot bigger and a lot better than what I thought I would be. Also, I'm not working at Target anymore, so that's great. That was probably one of the shining achievements that I've had as well. But I remember being at a panel, and this panel was being hosted by CNanners, and I remember the question when someone walked up to ask him, and they asked, how did you get popular? And then they asked, I believe, what advice would you give to someone who's trying to start off on YouTube and they want to gain a viewer base and, you know, get bigger, etc., etc. And his answer was to pretty much not spam videos, just have fun with what you do, play with friends and whatnot, and mostly just not upload a whole crap ton of videos. And here I am, sitting right in front of him. I don't know if he knew exactly what I did, but I upload probably somewhere between, on average, I would say like 7 or 8 videos a day. Usually a low day for me is 5, and recently, because so much new crap has come out, I've been uploading in upwards of like 12 to 18 videos for the past couple days, just because there's so much interesting stuff. And I would agree with his advice. If you want to gain a bigger following, I wouldn't be uploading that many videos a day. I can kind of get away with it because I've been, A, doing it for so long, and B, because my viewers are pretty much used to it. They're used to getting a lot of videos on a daily basis, and whether or not they can kind of sift through and watch what they want to watch, or if they watch everything, or if they just ignore it, that's up to them. So it's good that people can make that decision and go ahead and ignore it if they want, or pick and choose, because I don't expect everyone to watch anything, or, sorry, anything. I don't expect people to watch everything that I do, because that would be pretty crazy. I know some of you do, or try to do it, in which case, thank you very much, but you are batshit fucking insane and should probably stop. But, you know, it's nice that I have a good following, but I would definitely go with his advice. I had never planned on getting that big on YouTube. I wanted to treat it as an archive where I could go back and reference stuff for whatever reason, whether or not I just wanted to watch myself and see what I was doing, or if I thought that I was funny afterwards. But it kind of evolved past that once I started doing console stuff, which was pretty cool. But yeah, it was kind of funny just sort of sitting there, and his advice would completely contradict anything that I do. But if I had the choice to be like CNanners, to have his sub base, to have, you know, I don't know how many videos he puts out a day. I imagine it's probably like 1 every couple days, or, you know, 2 every couple days, something like that. I don't know his uploading schedule, but if I had the option to pretty much become him and, you know, do the videos he does, have his sub base, I don't know what he's at now. I know he's over 1 million. He's probably close to 2 million or so by now. If I had that option, if I could take that and sort of switch places, I probably wouldn't. I like what I do. I like playing through games and sharing them, whether it be, you know, 5 videos a day or 10 videos a day. That's what I like to do. I don't think I would want to change that, even if it meant more views or more subs. I think I would rather keep things the way that I do now, and that's uploading quite a bit of videos. Though I didn't mention it, this will probably be, ironically, the only video I upload all day Saturday, so that's kind of funny. I didn't want this to get sort of overshadowed by a bunch of other shit that I uploaded, so normal uploads will probably resume Sunday. I have to record quite a bit of stuff to do. I'm out of Zombie U stuff, I'm out of Mario stuff, I only have a couple of things of Hitman, I'm out of Lego stuff, so as you can see, I have a busy schedule set ahead of me. But I do have the rest of tonight to do that. I have all day Saturday, for the most part, because I will only be uploading this one video, and then Sunday. So there you go. But yeah, I don't think I would trade places with him, even if it meant more views or more money or more subs or more notoriety, because I like doing this better. I like playing through games and commentating over them and uploading them for you, and making the occasional really stupid video like a troll video or a ragtime unboxing video. That's just sort of the thing I like to do. I wouldn't change it, just like I wouldn't change my personality, even if I could change into someone who is more positive and liked more and nicer, or, you know, whatever you want to say. I would rather be my sarcastic, pessimistic self. That's just kind of how I want to be. I think it's good to not want to change yourself, to be comfortable with who you are and what you want to do and stuff like that. So this video will probably be winding down, and it's pretty much just kind of a thank you video, but not really, because do we thank you, the viewer? Well, you didn't make the videos, you just kind of watch them. So do we thank me, the person who makes them? Well, I made them, but chances are if people didn't watch them, I wouldn't have gotten this far. Like I said, if things had gone the way that I thought, like if I only got to 20,000 subs, then I probably would have only made, you know, 1,000 or 2,000 videos, maybe 5,000 max, and then probably would have been like, well, I need to do something more constructive with my time. I can't focus so much on videos if I'm, trying to go through school, if I'm trying to go through Target. Eventually, I probably would have cracked, and I would have had to have gotten rid of something to free up more time, because when I was working at Target, and when I was taking college classes, and when I was doing this, I was probably getting on average between 2 and 4 hours of sleep a night, which really blew after a while. So if things didn't turn out the way they did, where I was able to make this a full-time sort of thing, then I probably would have dropped this eventually, as sad as it may be, because I would have needed the time to focus on actually, making money to pay my bills and stuff like that, which would have been working at Target or finding a new job or whatever. So there you go. I think I've covered most of the stuff that I wanted to do, so thank you for watching all of my stuff for these past couple of years, whether you've been around for 4 years, whether you've been around for 2, whether you've been around for 2 days. You still matter. And then thank me for making all these stupid videos that you watch. So, it's like a two-way thing. You help, I help, and it all just combines into one channel of dumbass video game stuff. So uploads will resume on Sunday, which is the 25th. I keep looking at the date and time. For whatever reason. It's 5:35 p.m. in case you were wondering. Normal uploads will resume Sunday. I have a lot more stuff to record, but I just kind of wanted to make this little special video talking about random stuff, and then a little thank you at the end. Because without you guys, I wouldn't be doing these videos, and without me, you wouldn't be watching these videos. So there you have it. I'm surprised that can you see the cat back there? Where's she at? I need to go this way. Oh, yeah, you can kind of see her. She's back there. She was actually really good this video. I have to hand it to her. She must be really tired or sick. I hope just tired. But she didn't run around a whole lot, so that's good. But I'm gonna go ahead and sign out now. I want to thank you again for all of the years we've had together, or all of the days we've had together, depending on how new or old you are. And I'm gonna get something to drink because my voice is kind of going, which means I need some water or something. And then I'm gonna go record some more stuff for you guys and for me to render out and whatnot. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully in the next 4 years I'll have another 10,000 videos and I'll be making a 20,000 video special. But until then, I will see you guys later.